Hardcore Iron Man, let's go.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Hardcore Iron Man Adventures. I know this looks kind of weird on blowpiping blue dragons, but I got a blue dragon slayer task and I thought, you know what, we'll just blowpipe them. Since the blowpipe nerf is coming in pretty soon, this thing is going to be a whole lot weaker in the very near future. Might as well use it while I can, and I've checked the DPS calculators. Blowpipe is actually amazing at dragons, and it shreds through these things like crazy. That was 163 blue dragons, 163 more dragon bones to add to the collection, and it's inspired me to unlock the red dragon tasks. Since those are in the Myths Guild, they're pretty easy to get to, and I need to kill, I seriously need 25,000 dragon bones or something like that to get to 99 prayer. Actually, I think it's way more than that. It might be 30,000, so I need as many dragon tasks as possible. I tried grinding just green dragons out for a couple hours, and I wanted to die. Konar, please, give me something good. Smoke? I'll take it. I'm doing the thermonuclear smoke devil because, like I've said multiple times, I want to reach front page on every bossing high score that I can, and unfortunately this is classified as a boss. We did get an elite clue scroll though, which is very, very cool, I guess, but yeah, this boss is terrible, you guys. No, it's bad. Been making some molten glass for a couple hours here, which is great with this Runelight plugin, which allows you to hold shift in the bank to change the option. You see I hold shift and it does withdraw X, so I could do that for those, grab 3 and then cast it. It is amazing, super convenient, and it honestly helps slow down the path of arthritis through my body. But if you look here, we have 32,000 molten glass, which is over 2 million crafting XP banked, which should be enough to push us over the front page of Hardcore Iron Man crafting. So I'm going to get with this over time. It probably won't be the next clip, but at some point this episode, I should be front page crafting. So there's a piece of content that I haven't done on this account that most other Iron Men do, and that is the Corrupt Gauntlet. I'm just kidding. You guys really think I'm going to do the Corrupt Gauntlet? Well, I am. I am going to go do one run of the Corrupt Gauntlet. I really want to get the Gauntlet cape on this account. I think it'll be beautiful and prestigious, and maybe I can clickbait the title with the most dangerous thing I've ever done. That sounds good, right? You guys would click on that. Well, you must have clicked on it. Anyways, I've been practicing on my main account using Eagle Eye instead of Rigor because I still don't have my dex scroll, and it's pretty much the exact same stats except for the prayer level of 86, so I might need to make 3 prayer pots. I don't know. It looks like I have to do a regular run of the Gauntlet to even unlock the Corrupted Gauntlet, so let's do that first, and then we'll go for the Corrupt Cape. I'm actually terrified, I'm not gonna lie. The Corrupt Gauntlet is great and all, but just look at how beautiful the regular Gauntlet is. It's blue, it's got this beautiful aesthetic, all the crystal weapons and, tools look so nice. I like it. I might have gotten a little bit over-prepared for this normal Gauntlet run. I swear, I forgot just how easy the normal Gauntlet is. I really thought my weapons would be hitting harder here, and we might have been able to finish the boss up by now. But basically, not as hard as I remember. I could actually grind 2,000 of these out for a blade, And there we go. Yeah, 9:14. I spent 6.5 minutes, prepping for that. And there we go. We've unlocked the Corrupted Gauntlet, which is infinitely scarier. Let's see what our first loot from Gauntlet is. Oh, it's so nice. Crystal shards, nature runes, some alchemies. I love it. Now, I'm going to have to cool down for a minute, and I'm probably going to make sure I am really well geared before I go into the Hanlift. I want to have tier 2 armor in the headpiece and the leg piece, and I want to have a tier 3 body, plus obviously 2 tier 3 weapons before I go in there. So I'm a little bit scared, although there is a silver lining. You can right-click the doors inside the Hanlift room to escape without losing your hardcore status. I'm pretty sure you don't lose your hardcore status from that. So if things get really dicey, or if I think that it's even getting a little bit sketchy, I'll just let myself leave. I'm not going to force myself to stay in there and die for no reason. Well, first run, this is pretty much an ideal gearing scenario for me. I am absolutely mortified right now that we're about to go into the Hanlift room, but here we go, my friends. Here we go. Nope, I don't know if you guys saw that, but my client just lagged. That has not happened to me all day. I've been playing for literally 7 hours straight today. And my client just, nope, okay, you know what? Maybe I'll restart it and try again. Look, we got something in the chest even though we left early. Oh, 400 mind runes, let's go! Wow, this one really came down to the wire. Look at that, barely any time left. But we are fully prepped. And we're ready to go, although I would have liked to have the staff instead of the halberd, but we're just going to have to make do. And let's get on with our second attempt at the Corrupt Gauntlet. Hopefully no game lag this time. Yes, there we go, baby. Corrupt Gauntlet completed on the Hardcore Iron Man. Ooh, didn't even sweat a little bit. Okay, my hands are shaking, honestly. Let me check my pulse. Oh yeah, we're looking at a solid 120 beats per minute or so. A little bit of stress, but look at that. The most beautiful red fashion scape on a hardcore, except it's like kind of ugly if I'm being completely honest. Well, let's open our Gauntlet chest and see what we get. Oh, some nice rewards. Deaths, laws, battle staves, and crystal shards. Now, I do want to do this till we get on the front page of the Corrupt Gauntlet high scores, but I think that's going to have to wait for another day. That lag on my client really scared me, honestly. And I'm just going to wait for another day. I think 1 kill count is good enough for now, but definitely expect me to do more of this in the future. It was really fun and exhilarating, and I think I just took 10 years off my life. Check this out, everybody. 18.3 million crafting XP, which is more than enough to put us on the front page. Plus, we have over, what is that, like 800 something thousand crafting XP left to gain from this, which means we're going to be at over 19 million XP. Let me pull up that high score page. I know you guys love to see it. Okay, you ready? You ready? All right, let me get it open. Boom, crafting high scores. Rank 25, YouTube luck. Look at that. And actually, the difference between XP and ranks is very, very low, all the way up to like 11th place. So I think I'll probably shoot for maybe top 10 at some point. You know, that's a lot of XP. But I think over time it'll be pretty easy, especially if I keep up with giant seaweed runs and keep doing the Czar thieving method, because that banks a lot of crafting XP too. Why are we back at Giant Mole, you might be asking? Well, some human beings have committed an atrocity. They have stolen my birthright, my front page spot on the Giant Mole high scores. I need to get up to about 1,000 kill count now if I want to be on the front page of this boss again. And you know what? I do want to be on the front page of this boss. It was one of the biggest accomplishments of my life, honestly. Even more impressive than my world record Twisted Bow Hardcore Iron Man speed run. So let's kill, like 250 Giant Mole. That shouldn't take too long, and it should be pretty fun. And we'll reclaim our rightful spot as rank 25. Actually, if we get up to 1,004 kill count, we'll be rank 19. That is huge. Oh yeah, long bone, baby. You know, I haven't checked my bank in a while. I wonder how many long bones and curved bones we've got in there. They are good construction XP, so I should probably turn those in. No, your eyes do not deceive you. Absolutely amazing. 1,000 kill count at Giant Mole. One of the most hardcore things a hardcore Iron Man has ever done. But our journey here does not end there. Remember, we have to get to 1,004 kill count. So the grind for 4 more kills begins now. It will be long, it'll be painful, but we'll make it through it together. And here we go. It is done. 1,004 kill count. Goodbye, Giant Mole. You were fun to kill. Anyways, this boss is absolutely crowded. It is a holiday in the United States, so I imagine everybody's at home playing RuneScape. That's what everybody does, you know. And but yeah, I had to hop probably 20 or 30 worlds to find a free world for Giant Mole. I logged out, went to the bathroom, came back, had to hop another 10 or 15. This place is packed. Is it that good of a moneymaker? I mean, are these actually worth that good of money? I mean, I've made like 4 million gold. I've been here for, God knows, maybe 3 or 4 hours today. So it's not terrible, I guess. But then again, I do have this little overpowered sucker here. And like I said, these things are pretty nice. So I'm going to go trade these in for nests. We'll see what we end up with. And yeah, that's our Giant Mole adventures done for now. Eventually, we might go for the pet. It is cute. There we go. We're done opening these bad boys, and the seeds are looking good. Let me pull these out, and I want to check RuneLight's tracker thing here, but it is terrible at keeping track. It says I only opened 232 of these nests, but I actually opened like 500. I think I had like 450 seed ones, so it only tracked like half of them. And yeah, so I won't get an accurate read of how many seeds I got. But I got lots of herb seeds. You know, you can see here my herb seed stocks are up a decent little bit. Not much. Not as much as I'd hoped for, honestly. But it's not too bad. And then a bunch of random tree seeds. Again, not an insanely amazing amount. But, you know, I only killed like 300, 400. I don't remember how many giant moles I killed. Like 300 or something like that. And yeah, it was okay. I cannot believe I nearly embarrassed myself. Let me show you. Oh, scroll that. Look at that. Rank 19 YouTube log. We're really moving up in the world. That's like 3 or 4 front page ranks or something like that. We lost the mining rank because some sickos have decided that going past 25 million mining XP is a good idea. Who knows what's wrong with them. But yeah, we're holding on to 3 front page spots. Hopefully we can get this up to like 100 soon. So there's a giant winter storm coming to where I live, and I figure it's probably not a good idea to do any more bossing while that's going down. So I'm going to be chilling here, and I'm going to be pickpocketing elves in Prifddinas so that we can hopefully get ourselves an enhanced teleport crystal to attach to our teleport crystal here, so that we never have to continuously recharge our teleport crystal, which is what I've been doing for God knows how long. It's a total pain, and I think it's like 1 in 1,000 to get it from these elves here, except the fail rate is exceptionally high. It is so high. I've got the thieving cape, I've got 99 thieving boosts, everything, and I'm still failing like every other pickpocket. Kind of annoying, but you do get crystal shards, and since I'm wearing the entire rogue's outfit, I will get 2 of those enhanced teleport crystals once we get one, and we'll be able to trade one in for more crystal shards. Okay. It took 129 pickpockets, literally like 15, 20 minutes. And we've got it, the enhanced teleport seeds. Let's drop this one on the ground. Yes, I know it's valuable. And let's trade this one into our good buddy Amrod here. I think it's this. Yep. And there is a clean 150 crystal shards. Now, I might do some more of this pickpocketing in the near future because, as you can guess, this is one of the fastest ways to get crystal shards in the game. You get crystal shards from pickpocketing, and then if you land on this table, you get 300 crystal shards in total if you trade in both of the teleport seeds. Absolutely amazing. Now, let me find out where to turn this into the Eternal one. I think it's illumined, but I don't remember. Oh, wait, no, my crafting level is super high, so I could just do this myself. Never mind, crystal impling, 1 second. Ah, yes, where was I? Yes, the crystal bowl here. We can sing it. I don't remember what it costs. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just make it. It costs like 100 crystal shards. So we got 5,000 smithing and crafting XP. Oh, that's cool. And now we can eternally teleport to Letia and Prifddinas, which is very nice. I can get rid of these stupid teleport crystals in my bank that have been taking up bank space for God knows how long. And the crystal implings are really nice. I've been saving up some of them so I can do a nice little opening eventually once I get like 10 or something like that. But the loot from them is good. So I'm kind of sad that this is where I got lucky because the Prif thieving is not super intense, but I'll take it. Back at your guys' favorite area of content, Mother Lode Mine, with a new milestone, 29.4 million mining XP, which means we've reclaimed our front page spot on mining as well. This is a great week for reclaiming front page spots. We also may or may not have gotten the mining pet. I don't even remember when I got it, but I do know that I forgot to record a clip with it. So here's the little rock golem. He's made entirely of rocks and minerals, and he's a little cutie. And I know you can recolor him, I think, by using an ore on him. I have never tried this. Let's give this a shot. And yep, there we go. Oh, he consumes it. Wow, he just took a runite ore from me. Okay, I'm pissed. I've seen a lot of hardcores losing their status recently, but don't worry, guys. Not me. I'm out here getting the real Why did the virtual level thing not pop up? Well, you know, that's just the entire clip ruined. Level 103 crafting, I guess. Look at that 900 kill count at one of the most difficult bosses in the game, the Thermonuclear Smoke Devil. Again, for those who ask me why I do stuff like this, I want to get a bunch of front page high scores, man, and this boss is actually one of the harder ones to get front page for because so many hardcores kill it because it's 100% safe. So it's actually easier to get the front page on the more dangerous bosses, which we'll get to soon once the servers are working properly, I swear. Also, this is my pro method for using 0 prayer points at Thermi. You just click the prayer on for 1 tick there, and then you click and run under the same tick. It's good. Well, this is long overdue. There is the end of the Smoke Devil's task that we got assigned God knows how long ago by Konar. Got a couple of brimstone keys from the boss, and we are nudging up to 1,000 kill count. I think to get front page, you need about 1,500 kill count of this boss. So we have many more Smoke Devil tasks to go before we hit that. But we've gotten ourselves another Gargoyles task in the Slayer Tower, so it might just be time to work on that Grotesque Guardians KC. So a while ago, Jagex made an update where you could turn in spirit seeds and saplings to the guild master here in the farming guild for seed packs, and I originally was like, oh, this is pretty cool, but at the same time, I would much rather just like have farming XP. But now that I think about it, you probably get more farming XP from the seed packs than you do from just one spirit tree. And since I'm pretty sure I have every spirit tree planted, I could just turn in everything for seed packs here. And I may have made a mistake doing this many at once because I don't have much bank space. But hey, who hasn't made a couple of mistakes in their life? So I'm going to open all these and see how many herb seeds we can get from, I didn't count, but it's a lot of seed packs. Here's the result of all of those seed packs. We actually got 3 spirit seeds in the end, so we got an extra 3 seed packs from those packs. So just looking over this real quick, you can see a disgusting amount of herb seeds. I mean, even if you take out the Guamterm and Harlander and Marentil, plus the Dwarf Weeds, which are a little bit useless since you can't get Wines of Zambi that easily, we have well over 100 100 herb seeds here, which is just amazing. 67 of them being irrits, 9 renars, 5 snaps, 3 toadstools, and then, you know, here are the other ones. Not an insane amount of the super useful ones, but irrits are always easy XP. Plus, we got ourselves quite a handful of tree seeds, 15 mahoganies, 20 maples, 2 magic, 6 yews, 3 dragon fruit seeds, and 9 palm tree seeds, which are all insanely useful. I did not track the amount of like willow seeds or papaya tree seeds we had gotten because I already have way too many of those. I literally will never be able to use all of those. But yeah, trade in your spirit seeds. Those seed packs are amazing. Well, it's finally come down to it. The Abyssal Tentacle has like 100 charges left, so I'm just going to dissolve it. And we're unfortunately going to lose another whip from our beautiful stack. Oh, it hurts a little bit, honestly, but we still have 8. You know, I don't think we're going to run out anytime soon, but it still hurts. Okay, I did like 20 kills at the Grotesque Guardians, basically like an hour of fighting these guys, and yeah, I remember why I never get more than like 20 to 50 kills done per task, and it's because this boss sucks. So I've gotten an Aberrant Spectre's task. This time I have to do it in the Catacombs. A lot of you guys have been telling me to do these Spectres on my tasks with the Twisted Bow, as opposed to killing them with melee, and I gotta say, just from a couple seconds of trying this out, I think you guys are right on that call. This thing is absolutely shredding these dudes, and because of their higher HP, I'll get a ton of XP from the Ectoplasmator. I missed the XP drop earlier, but if we just wait to kill another, we get a 38 prayer XP drop, and I forgot my herb sack, so I'm gonna have to bank in a second anyways. But yeah, this thing's pretty nice, man. That means this task will get me like 5,000 plus prayer XP. Like I said, it's not a lot, but it adds up. And there's the task complete. We got 32,000 Slayer XP. So this task is pretty nice. Like, I imagine it's good ranged XP and maybe even decent Slayer XP. I wish I'd reset that so I could see how long it took. Well, I guess this plays into it. I feel like this took really long. Like, these 46 minutes were after I logged out after already doing like an hour of this task. This task literally took like almost 2 hours. So as much fun as it is to use a T-bow, I really don't know if it's worth it. I mean, maybe it's worth it for the chance to get totem pieces, but I don't know. I'm torn on it. What do you guys think? So as much fun as the Slayer grind has been, we might have to take a little break from that, just short of 1,000,000 XP from getting to 99. But unfortunately, the servers have been really messed up. Like, nobody could even log into the game at all yesterday, so I'm not going to take the risks. I'm just going to, you know, do something chill for the rest of the day or two on the hardcore, see if the servers can actually be stable for once. Then we'll continue back on the 99 Slayer grind. Anyways, I think I'm going to end the video off here. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, all that other garbaggio. Links in the description, all my other stuff, like my Twitch, my Twitter, my second channel, my OnlyFans, all that stuff. You can find it down there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Goodbye.